guys, so welcome back to my channel. First of all, as usual, I want to say thank you so much for all your love and support you guys are giving me, and thank you for all the people who recently subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have given me in past few weeks. It just gives me so much motivation, and it's nice to see my work has been loved, and you guys are liking the way I do my makeup or the way my techniques are. So thank you so much for all that. So today I'm just giving you a bit of a different video. So I decided to do Indian makeup versus Arabic makeup. Now these two makeup are really my favorite. I love doing Indian makeup, but then I am totally obsessed over Arabic makeup because it's just of the big eyes and everything, and I am all about big eyes. I always like to have really bold, so it's like a statement eyes, and that's why I always have a very nude lips, because my whole focus in the makeup is to highlight my eyes. It's just, I don't know, everybody has some kind of feature. I really like my eyes, and I really like to make them nice and bright and like really center of attention, if you say. So this is my version of Indian versus Arabic makeup. I hope you guys will like this video. If you do not forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see how to create this look, just carry on watching this video. And before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, so whenever I post a new video, you'll get a notification. Hope you guys will like this video, and I shall see you guys in next video, and have a good day. Ciao everybody.
Hey my angels. Okay, so we're going to do a quick skincare first. So I've used my OFRA Cosmetics Wanderlush cream along with my Caudalie eye cream and Amore Pacific skin hydration mist. I probably will start skipping the skincare from next video unless I'm doing something different. Let me know if you always want to see the skincare. And for my brows, as is Indian versus Arabic look, I just wanted a bold brows on both sides, so I used my brow Benefit Cosmetics Goof Proof Brow Pencil in shade 6 and Precision Pencil in shade 4. And I'm using the precision one at the front because I just didn't wanted my eyebrows to be really like bold from the front. I wanted them to be a bit more natural. And to carve my brows, I use my Maybelline Better Than Skin Concealer, and this is in shade light, and I'm blending this with a Morphe brush. For my eye base, I use my MAC Cosmetics Paint Pot in shade Soft Ochre, and I'm applying this my Sigma 3D Precision brush. And to set the eye base, I'm using the Kat Von D Translucent Powder. And on the Arabic side, I'm using Kat Von D's Monarch eyeshadow palette, and I picked up the shade Wrath from the palette. It's really nice bright red orangey undertone kind of shade. It's really perfect for this look. And to deepen my crease, I've just picked up the black shade from the same palette, and I'm just doing that. Basically, I'm just mapping my crease first, so making sure there's not doing everything really slowly, so there's not black going everywhere. And I'm just smoking out my outer V with the same shade, and I'm going backward and forward with the between Sigma brush and the Morphe brush to make sure there's no harsh lines. And now I'm just carving my crease and while cutting my crease, and I'm using my Maybelline Concealer to do that. And the brush I'm using, it's from Morphe. I'll write down the exact number of this brush in the description box below. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corner, and for that I'm using ABH Cosmetics palette, Modern Renaissance palette, and I picked up the shade Permera, and I just applied that on the inner corner of my eye. And for the remaining lid, I'm using the silver shade from the oh my god, from the Kat Von D palette. The shade itself called is Killing Jar, and that's what I applied it all over the remaining lid. And for the Arabic side, I'm using my liquid eyeliner, and this is my favorite one from GLAM, and this is the in shade Noir, or you can say Jet Black. This is one of my favorite liquid liners. I don't think so I actually will I don't think so. I can never find anything better than this because I just love it. I've been using this for nearly 5-6 years now, and it's one of my favorite things from Guerlain. And for Indian side, I'm using shade Tempera from the ABH Cosmetics Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with that, and I'm going to sharpen the arch with the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. And transition shade, I'm using a Raw Sienna from Modern Renaissance palette, and applying this with my Sigma E40 brush. This was the first shade I used as a transition shade on Indian side, and later I'm going to add burnt orange. Now I'm just adding burnt orange, and I'm just going to blend this just below the Raw Siennas, and I'm going to also use the same shade to buff out my outer V and my inner corner. So I wanted this shade to be really showing in on my outer V and the inner V. Now I'm picking up this really nice shade from Kat Von D palette. This is a really nice pinky sparkly pink shade, and I actually don't need to do that, but if you want to do it you can, but this is an optional step. And I just blended that on top of burnt orange, and it gave a little bit of a 3D effect, like a 3D dimension kind of thing. Sorry about my sniffles, I can't seem to be getting over my sinus for some reason. And now I'm just going to cover my lid, all my lid, with the golden shade from the Kat Von D palette. And for the Indian side, I'm using my pen eyeliner, and this is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in shade Trooper. Again, this is one of my favorite liners, especially in pen form. And for the Indian side, I'm keeping my wing pretty straight, but if you look at the Arabic side, I've just followed my wing towards my brow. And for primer, I'm using First Aid Beauty Coconut Smoothing Primer, and for foundation, I use my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation mixed with L'Oreal Total Cover. For Arabic side, I'm using Shape Tape in shade Light Sand because I really want that area to be brightened. And for Indian side, I'm using the same concealer from Tarte Cosmetic but in shade Light Medium. And for Arabic side, I'm doing a cream contour, and I'm using a Artist of Makeup medium contour stick and I'm applying that with my Artiste brush. Now I'm going to blend all the highlighted areas first. As you can see, there's a huge difference between the both sides when it comes to highlighting. The Arabic side is much more brighter than the Indian side. To set the under eye area, I use my MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix powder in shade NC40, and for the remaining face, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder in shade medium. To set the contour and to create the bronzy effect for the Indian side, I use this MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix in shade NC45, and also with the Kat Von D highlight and contour palette in shade medium. And I picked up all the three contour shade mixed together and just highlighted with that. For Arabic side, I'm using Too Faced Love Flush palette, and I'm putting up the shade Love Hangover. And for the Indian side, I'm putting the shade Baby I Love from the same blush palette. For the Indian side, I've used Charlotte Tilbury highlighter from the Highlight and Sculpt palette in shade medium. And for the Arabic side, I'm doing a Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and this is in shade blonde. And for the remaining part, like Cupid bow, my nose, my chin, I use the Charlotte Tilbury one because it's much more natural looking, much more lighter than really pop. For the lower lash line, I've used the Maybelline Master Gel Drama Eye Pencil in shade Jet Black on both sides. However, on the Arabic side, I just used this in the waterline, and I smoked it out on my lower lash line as well. But for Indian side, I only applied that on my waterline. And to smoke out the Arabic side of my eye, I use, oh sorry, I missed that part. So I'm using my Tarte Cosmetics double-ended Tarteist eyeliner, and I'm using the liner end to just create like a inner corner V, like making my eyes look even bigger than what they're looking already. So this is kind of like if you have like creating like a deer eye or something. And now I'm just picking up the shade Dark Brown from the Kat 1D palette. Oh sorry, this one is the black one, and I'm just setting up the pencils to make sure that it's not gonna go away after a while. And I'm going to smoke that out further with the dark brown shade from the Kat 1D palette. And I'm taking this on the Arabic side. I'm smoking out the lower lash line quite low. Usually I won't go that far, but for this particular look I really wanted that proper smoked out lower lash line. And for the Indian side, I'm setting the waterline first, and then I'm picking up the dark brown shade, the same shade from the Kat 1D palette, and I'm smoking out the lower lash line. And I've also blurred that with my burnt orange shade from ABH Cosmetics. And for my mascara I use the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash. For the lipstick, for the lip liner on Arabic side, I used the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in shade Nice and Spicy. This is a really nice shade, and I'm using this to line my lips, and also I'm going to use this to fill my lips on that side as well, a little bit like a contour my lips before adding a lip cream. And for the Indian side, the lip liner I used, I'm so sorry, I have no idea which brand it's from. I have that for a very long time. It's just a really nice maroon dark red plummy kind of shade, but it's perfect for those Indian looks, especially when I really want to go for bold lips like plum or red or maroon. This lip liner is absolutely amazing. I'll try to find if I can find what brand it is, but it's been so long I have no idea what brand it is. But I believe you can use any dark color, either it could be Rimmel, Revlon, whatever you want. And for the Arabic side, I'm using the Jouer Cosmetics lip cream in shade Naked. This is the new shade I believe in the lip cream selections. And on the Indian side, I use the Jouer Cosmetics shade Papaya first, but then I was like, I'm not really 100% sure. I want a little bit more brighter on the Indian side, so I topped that up with the Tarte Cosmetic liquid lipstick, and I really don't know what shade it is. It came in a gift pack. It's a very bright plummy shade. And I just applied my lashes, and I've used Huda Beauty Samantha lashes, and I just reapplied my liner to make sure there's nothing showing. I hope you guys like this look. If you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Thank